Happy day 3 of the Embodied Gratitude Challenge. Thank you so much for being here. I know many of you have been watching these videos, and I really appreciate it because it's really our invitation to embody higher levels of consciousness and frequency in our everyday lives. This is not something that we just do on the yoga mat or when we're on retreat or when we feel like it or we're sitting in meditation. This is a practice of every single day. And on the regular old days, today for many of you in my audience, it's the day before Thanksgiving. You might have family or friends coming. You might have a to-do list that's this long. And today's the day to continue practicing, embodying gratitude, right? Because that's how you get good at it. You get good at it by heavy lifting. You don't get stronger by lifting PVC pipe like we used to in the gym when we were learning form. For those of us who are CrossFitters or weightlifters, we got strong by lifting really heavy weights. And it's a really heavy weight to embody gratitude through challenging times, through holidays, I know holidays are very complicated for many people for a number of different reasons. Embodying gratitude, depending on where you are in the country or in the world, given what's happening globally right now, everyone's being affected very differently. So today, our day 3 Embodied Gratitude Challenge is all about intention and harmony. So one of the things that I teach the women who work with me privately, and the women who have done my self-study online course, they learn this as well, is that intention is everything. And that starts for us first thing in the morning. So the very first thing you do when you wake up in the morning is set your intention. And I have a number of practices that I offer my clients. But for you, what I want you to practice on, regardless of the time of day that you're watching this video, is I want you to practice on what's your intention for today. If your intention is anchored in gratitude, what does that look like, right? What does that feel like? And what shape does your body need to take in order to be open to gratitude? Because for many of us, our intention is unconsciously is to perpetrate disharmony or suffering or let somebody know how angry we are. I'm thinking now about those of you who might be in relationships where there's miscommunication, discord, disconnection with each other. That if your intention is not clear and if it's not rock solid, what happens is the noise of the world and your old trauma body that all of us walk around with, parts of us that are wounded or that aren't healed anymore, that those parts take over and those parts will drive the train of your life. And so you roll out of bed. What do most people do? They roll out of bed, they pick up their phone, right? They start consuming news or social media. And so there might be anxiety or looking at your work email or your to-do list. And so now unconsciously, your intention has defaulted into a state of anxiety, annoyance, that pressure of, I don't have enough time. How am I going to get everything done? Right? That pressure. So that's your unconscious intention. And you get up and you go brush your teeth, you do your morning thing, you go get your tea or coffee, and something happens. Your kid didn't do their homework. You realize your partner didn't buy the heavy whipping cream at, the grocery store, whatever happens. And rather than embodying gratitude, rather than really exercising some of those conscious muscles of intention, what happens is disharmony. What happens is annoyance, frustration. Ugh, are you kidding me? Right? Notice how that's in your body, right? We're talking about embodied gratitude because so many of us have embodied trauma. And I say little t trauma. Obviously, there's the big T trauma that therapy is amazing for. There are so many healing modalities. But the little t trauma of he never follows through, she doesn't do what she says she's going to do, I can't trust them, all of that's in your body, right? That intention pulls its way forward. And then you're in the, and it's so wired here. So embodied gratitude is so important because you have to teach your body. We have to teach these bodies how to show up anew. So here's how it might look for you. Is you wake up in the morning, you put your hand on your heart. Monday, the first day, day one challenge. If you didn't see that video, I'll put links around this one so you can check them out. It was about putting your hand on your heart, anchoring in yourself, anchoring in an energy frequency state that might be higher than the one that you're practiced in, right? And this practice in the morning for you of setting your intention is getting really clear then with putting your hand on your heart, anchoring into that frequency. Day two was about words, right? How it is that you create words and you organize yourself around that. And then today is about the intention that you set when you wake up in the morning and you decide right now, if it's not first thing in the morning for you, you decide right now, my intention is to experience harmony. How do I practice doing that? How do I feel into harmony? Today, I'm practicing harmony. I might put harmony on Post-it notes around my computer. I might feel into what harmony feels like in my physical body. I might describe the color of harmony. I might draw the word harmony in colored markers on a piece of paper and play with the imagery that might come. You can make a mind movie about harmony. You can look that up on how to do that. You can create a harmony playlist on your favorite spot to have your music. I use Spotify, so create a playlist of music that brings harmony. And then you remind yourself in that moment when your partner forgot the heavy whipping cream at the store, how do I embody harmony right now? Even when we're going to forget things, even when my feelings are hurt, even when all of those things, how do I pivot back into that state of harmony? That doesn't mean, and this is, higher level stuff here, but just to toss it out to you, what I do with women when they work with me privately is really teach them how do they find that frequency of harmony while they feel and experience the real things of life: suffering, anger, frustration, annoyance, fear, anxiety, worry, right? All of that is normal stuff. But knowing how to anchor in harmony while you're living in this world that will pull you off balance over and over and over again, right? And it strengthens our muscles. It strengthens our muscles. So today, intention, set that intention for embodied gratitude, and know that when you embody gratitude, you are a demonstration of harmony on this planet. You are demonstrating a gratefulness for being here, for being alive, for having breath, for being able to be the steward of the big, messy, ridiculous, beautiful life that you have. So good luck out there. I will be here tomorrow for the final day, day 4 of our embodied gratitude experience. Thank you so much. And those of you who have never worked with me before, who've been considering working with me, I have a special self-study course online that's available, and I am pricing it in a new way for Black Friday. So it will be available for 24 hours only on Black Friday. So get on my email list if you're not already so that you don't miss that special. Thanks so much for being here. See you soon.